Hey guys, it's MrSQLife here. Welcome back to episode 2 of Carboot sale finds that I'm going to list on eBay. Again, I will separate these out into episodes 1 and episodes 2, considering the content that we have that I want to share with you. Before we begin, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Your recent support with the previous 2 videos with episodes part 1 and 2 have been really appreciated, so thank you very much. Let's begin. So the first item that I want to show you guys is the Nerf Rebel bows and arrows. This time I have purchased this one with the arrows. In my previous video I showed you the same item, but there were 2, and the seller was selling them this bundle for 50p, so I couldn't give this up. I was expecting the seller to give me something like £4 to £5 and I would just walk away, but with 50p I could not miss this, so I picked it up straight away. No issues with it, fully working. Comes with 6 arrows, and recent comps go for with the range of £10 to £13. Now my previous 2 bows that I've got I've not sold just yet, but in my previous video I mentioned that these do take a long time to sell, and it's still worth the investment because you are getting something higher when you're buying it from a cheaper price. So again, look out for these Nerf items because they are good in quality, and they eventually will sell because they're kids' toys basically. Let's move on to the next item. So next up is a Bosch brand 500GB twin tuner with Freeview, and the model number is BU11 FWR SD50. Now the reason why you're seeing this as an image is because this item has now been sold and it's been dispatched. So this was picked up for £3.50. The seller was initially asking for £4. I offered 3, but she said £3.50, but I accepted. But to my surprise, that this item retails for £50 on eBay. So what you see as a screenshot is my sold item for this Freeview box, which is fantastic because this price has caught me by surprise, and I've mentioned this before and advised before, keep a lookout for any Freeview boxes because they are still in demand and people are still wanting to purchase these. So I'm glad that I didn't walk away from this, and I did pay £3.50. Just one thing to keep in mind though, any Freeview boxes that are twin tuners and they have the ability to record, they're your good sellers because you can record Freeview channels, etc. So definitely look out for them, and I'm very happy with this purchase, and I am so grateful that this has been sold really quick because I only listed it around about 2 days ago. Let's move on to the next item. Next up is another sold item of mine which I picked up from the Carboot sale, and in the time of listing the item and then getting ready to post a video, the item just sold. So this is a Now TV box, model number 2400SK, and it came with the remote, HDMI cable and the plug, and it was in very good condition and it was fully working. Now TV boxes are again still in demand because it's kind of like Freeview and it's internet enabled, etc. So people or young couples still look out for small items like this that have great utilization for, and I picked this up for £1. I don't think the seller knew what she was selling basically, and I have sold this for £14.99 with £3.10 postage. So again, if you're going out to the Carboot sales or even Shop app, look out for Now TV at a cheaper price so you can sell it at a higher price. So again, a great find and a great sale. Let's move on to the next item. Next up we have a Friends Seen It board game with the DVD included, and all the pieces are in the box, and the seller was selling everything on her stall for 50p, everything. And 2 things caught my eye. One of them was this board game, and I was really surprised that everything is still intact. It's basically like new, even the DVD is in good condition, and they usually retail on eBay from £6 to £8, and I've listed my item for roughly £7.99 with open to offers. And everyone knows that Friends show is very popular and it's still in demand with people who love the franchise from a scenic point of view, and obviously the show and the cast. So again, great find at a cheaper price, and I'm going to sell it at a high value, so hopefully this will fly off the shelf. Let's move on to the next item. Here we have a Zumba Bundle. So there's two sets of bundles here really. So the first one is the Wii Zumba fitness game, comes with the strap that goes around your body, and then you've also got the Zumba DVD kit, which come with the two items that work with Zumba, and then included is a DVD pack. Now this comes with two DVD packs, one is missing, but that shouldn't really be an issue because the main focus is really the game and the two items for the Zumba, and it comes with the Zumba guide as well, which is really good. Now the seller was selling this for £3. I offered £2 because it is a good bundle, and she happily accepted. The Zumba bundle in terms of the game usually retails for less than £10. However, I've listed this whole bundle, including the DVD set and the game, for roughly £19.99, and Zumba games are really fun and popular, so it should really reach out to an audience, especially who own a Wii console, and hopefully I'll just wait for this to sell. Again, a recommendation for like fitness wise and any Wii popular games, do look out for them because they will eventually sell and make you money. Let's move on to the next item. So the next item that I want to show you guys is an Xbox 360 S version, which is a 4GB in hard drive, and the seller was selling this for £3 surprisingly, and I genuinely think that this is not going to work. For selling for £3, there must be a fault in this. So I offered £2 because why should I pay full price if it is generally damaged? So the seller actually accepted, and he was saying, well, yeah, it all fully works, there's no problem. And I've come home and it turns on perfectly fine, it's working. I'm really glad about that. But the issue is with the disc, so it fails to come out, which is a bit of a letdown. However, with the price that I've paid, you kind of do expect something wrong with it, and even so, everything is absolutely working fine. So the in hard drive games work perfectly fine, there's no issue. So I have listed this for roughly £34.99. However, from eBay comps, Xbox 360 S consoles do range from £35 to £40. So if I can get that value for this console, it would be happy days for me. And the condition is really good. I have had to clean it. There was dirt on this, which is obviously, and it's obvious that from a Carboot sale it will be dirty, but I've cleaned it up and it looks very shiny now and clean, and I hope that this does sell eventually. I know I probably will wait for a little longer for a sale for this, but in the meantime, if it can catch attraction, then that's even better for me. So if you can look out for cheap consoles like this, even if they're damaged, they do still hold some resale value because there are people out there who can fix these items. So look out for these items. Let's move on to the next item. So next up are two Sky Wireless SC201 version boxes. Now from my previous video, if you have tuned in, these sell really well, and the previous items that I did have listed, they've just now been sold, so they've gone. So they do sell. So these do not come with wires, unfortunately, in terms of the plug, but they do come with Ethernet cables, and unfortunately I don't have the capable wire to test these to make sure that they do work. So I've had to be honest in my sales that there is no wire and I'm unable to test these. They do range from £10 to £13 with the wire. So in this occasion I have had to list them for £9.99. These were bought for £1 each, but from different sellers, but I just thought I'll bundle these together to show you guys what was picked up similar. And again, I would recommend for looking out for these type of boxes for Sky. They absolutely are in demand and they do sell. So look out for these. You are going to make good profit out of these if you find them easily and you can just get them off your shelves and just make good pocket out of them. So there you have it, guys. That was part 1 to episode 2. I hope you have enjoyed the contents that I'm showing, and what I will be listing, and I hope it really helps you find the items as well in Carboot sales or even apps such as Spock. Keep an eye out for valuable goods that will make you money. If you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. I will see you in episode 2, part 2 very soon. Thank you.